All right, kiddos, welcome to these next set of notes. Right, make sure you have paper and pencil out, ready to copy down all these notes. And here we go. So, first thing that we always do as we are going to identify the name of these notes. And these notes are called similar triangles, right? So before we did similar polygons, now we're going to do similar triangles specifically, right? A triangle is a polygon as well, but we're going to deal with specific triangles here, okay? Second thing we do is we look at our notes here. So this note says here, right? Proportional triangles that can be a different sizes, right? Is what similar triangles are, okay? So we're going to do two things here. We are going to follow the same order of vertices on both triangles. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Then we are going to create a proportion and butterfly times, right? Which is another word for, you all know what it is, right? Cross multiplying, right? Butterfly times is another word for cross multiplying. So let's take a look here. So the first example here says, find the missing length. Okay, fair enough, find the missing length. The triangles in each pair are similar. Okay. Now, the way we find similarity, kiddos, is we have to follow these rules. In these triangles, we have to follow these rules. The first yellow rule here says, follow the same order of vertices, on both triangles. So what that works, kiddos, is we're going to follow this A, B, C in that order, right? Is similar to A, Q, P in that order. So that means that from A to B, right? So let's see here. So let's start with this color. From A to B is the same as A to Q. So let's see. So from A to B, that was a terrible line. A to B is similar to A to Q. Let's do even better here, right? A to B is similar to A to Q. Look at that. From A to B is similar to A to Q. Now, you wouldn't automatically see that, right? You wouldn't think to yourself, wait a minute, this bottom is similar to this, or this left side is similar to this bottom of this triangle. You wouldn't think that. But if we follow the rules, indeed they are. B to C is similar to Q to P, right? So B to C is similar to Q to P. Look at that. So that means that the last one here is, right, is A to C. A to C. We skip is similar to A to P. So let me do highlighting here. A to C is similar to A to P. Look at that. So let's see what we have, right? So let's go with this triangle first. Let's go with purple to purple. I can't go pink to pink because there's no information. So I'm going to go this purple to this purple. So I'm going to say 207 over 161 because I want to create a proportion, right? 207 over 161 is equal to, we're going to go gray to gray. Question mark over 245. Question mark over 245. Just like that. Look at that. And now we created a proportion. We're going to butterfly multiply. Question mark times 161, or 161 times question mark, and 245 times 207. So 245 times 207, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to use my calculator. 245 times 207, and that gives me 5751. 50. What is it again? 5715. 715 is equal to 161 times question mark. Oh, that's easy. 161 question mark. And now to solve for question mark here, I'm going to do the opposite of multiplying by 161, and I'm going to divide by 161. So I'm going to get question mark is equal to 5715. Watch, everybody, I'm going to show you a trick. You see where it says ANS? Answer. It takes the previous answer, right? And I'm going to divide it by 161. Divided by 161. Look at that, 315. So my answer here is 315. And that, kiddos, is my solution. Look at that. There you go. All right. Remember, follow the order of the vertices, right? Follow the order of the triangles. So let's take a look at our second example here. All right. Our second example says solve for x. Okay, we're going to solve for x. The two triangles in each pair are similar, right? So let us take a look. Let's follow the order. Same thing that we did in the first example. S to T, okay? So let's go with this green here. S to T, oops, too big. Let's go with that one. S to T is similar to S to T, first to second, J to K. J to K. Look at that. Okay. Let's do the second two. T to U is similar to K to L. T to U is similar to K to L. Right? So that means, kiddos, that S to U, we're going to skip the T, is similar to J to L. S to U is similar to, what is it? J to L. It's an invisible. It's supposed to be an L right here, by the way, guys. So J to L, just like that. All right. So let's see what we have to create our proportion. So I have brown to brown. So 60 over 14 plus 3x. 60 over 14 plus 3x is equal to, so I did this one first, so that means on the second one I need to do, I have green and green, so 42 over 35. 42 over 35. From here, kiddos, we know we're going to butterfly multiply, right? And those two. So let me do these two first. 35 times 60. So let me go over here and we say 35 times 60 gives me 2100. All right. So that gives me 2100 is equal to 14 plus 3x times 42. So check it out. 42 times 14 plus 3x. I must distribute this 42 times 14 and 42 times 3. 42 times 14, I'm not sure what that is. So 42 times 14, nope, 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 nope. 14. 588. Look at that. So I get here equals 588 plus 42 times 3 is 126x. And I bring down my 2100. Look at that. Right? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I am going to bring 588 over as negative 588, right? And I have my 26x here. 2100 minus 588. So 2100 minus 588 gives me 1512, everybody. 1512. The opposite of multiplying by 126 is dividing by 126. So I get x is equal to 1512 divided by 126. So I enter an answer, right? Divided by 126. And I get 12. How about that? There you go. And that right there, kiddos, is our solution. They wanted us to find x. We have found x, right? There you go, right? So identify the parts that belong, that are similar to each other. Set up a proportion, right? A fraction equals a fraction. And then butterfly and multiply, right? But that right there, kiddos, are our notes. Make sure you took good notes, or you rewind if you have to, in order for you to be able to do your worksheet. All right. Thank you guys for being here. See you next time.